One big reason why you might not be seeing results and might not be reaching your fitness goals is because you're not assessing yourself. If you're not assessing, you're guessing. So you're guessing and you're guessing wrong, and that's why you're not seeing results. So in this video, I'm going to explain to you how you can assess yourself so you can get down some information about yourself and apply that to your individual needs. So let's get right into it. So when I train my clients, the first question I ask them is, what are your fitness goals? And like 90% of the time they'll say they want to lose weight, or they want to gain muscle, or they want to get toned. Then the next question I ask them is, why do you want to achieve those goals? I usually don't ask it like that, but for example here, if their goal is to lose weight, I'll ask them, what would change in your life if you achieved your goal of losing 10 pounds? And they might say, I would have more energy to play with my kids longer. So then I'll usually ask them, correct me if I'm wrong here, but it seems like you also want to increase your VO2 max, and that's one of your fitness goals, because it'd really help you out a lot with that. Then I usually ask them what a typical day is like for them, to get information down about their nutrition, sleep, stress levels throughout the day, and mood, because those things can have a huge effect on energy balance and nitrogen balance. Then I ask them how prepared they are for change, and how much they have been exercising, and what type of exercise they have been doing in the past, to make sure I do not burn them out physically or mentally. Then another very important question I ask them is their past injuries or their injury history, because the most important thing here is to keep them safe. Now, obviously, it depends on what their fitness goals are, but most of the time I will assess their body fat percentage, their VO2 max, and their predicted max heart rate. Then I'll assess their posture. So I'll take photos of them from the front, side, and back. And I'll analyze the cervical, thoracic, lumbar, pelvis, hips, knees, ankle, and feet, and the scapula and glenohumeral joint. Then I'll have them squat with their hands over their head and pay attention to the shoulders, scapula, and thoracic, the lumbar, hips, pelvis, knees, ankles, and feet. Then I'll have them stand and push a cable, and I'll pay attention to their cervical, thoracic, and lumbar, scapula, and shoulder joint. And then I'll pay attention to those same exact things when they pull a cable. So after I get all this information, I know what phase of training of the NASM OPT model I should put them in, the intensity variables, the stretches and exercises I should prescribe, and the specific strategies I should take when it comes to coaching their form. So now you're probably thinking, that's great, but how do I be my own personal trainer? How do I apply this to my fitness goals? How do I assess myself and know what exercises to do based off the results I get from these assessments? So I have a posture playlist, a squat form playlist, a push-pull playlist, a VO2 max playlist, and a stress management playlist. So those 5 playlists should help you get most of the information here, and explain what exercises you should do based off those results. So I got a video right there in the top right corner explaining how to use these playlists to assess yourself and get down this information, and how to use that information to know exactly what exercises you should do. And make sure you check the description too. I'll try to lay out in there how to do these assessments and prescribe the exercises that best fit your individual needs. I am planning on making workout and training program videos based off certain results from all the assessments I just listed. So make sure you hit that subscribe button so you do not miss out on those videos. Thanks for watching, and I wish the best of luck to each and every one of you at achieving your fitness goals.